Hello. Are you the RA on duty?
Yes, I am the RA on duty. I am also your RA.
I did not know I had an RA.
I live next door to you. I say hi every time I see you in the hallway.
Oh. I thought you were the creepy stalker kid that no one likes.
I held a floor meeting where I introduced myself as the RA and then we all went to the dining hall together.
I need to report a crime.
Okay, how can I help?
I need to report that my room has been vandalized.
That is terrible. We will need to call UPD. What happened?
I came home to find my flat-screen TV had been stolen.
That is awful. Was anything else missing? How did they break in? Was your window broken?
No. My window wasn't broken. My Wii and Wii Fit is also gone.
That is unfortunate. Was your door lock broken?
No. Also my betta fish was missing.
How do you think they broke in?
My roommates and I leave the common door unlocked. Also, my $5,000 MacBook Pro is missing.
Did you leave it in your room?
No. Everything is left in the common room.
It is not a good idea to leave valuable things in an unsecure area.
The dorm is like a family. No one locks their doors. Someone broke into the hall and stole my things when no one was looking.
Unfortunately, people in the hall may steal things. I mentioned during our floor meeting that it was important to keep your room and belongings secure by locking your doors and not leaving things in common areas unattended.
No. I know everyone in the building and they would not do this. Someone snuck in from outside and stole my things. Residents' Life needs to replace my belongings because their building was not secure.
We will report this to UPD, but unfortunately Residents' Life is not responsible for theft of your belongings, especially when you leave your door unlocked.
They must replace my belongings. My computer has my biology homework and it is due tomorrow. They have a responsibility to keep my belongings safe. The doors to the front of the building are supposed to keep out people who don't live here.
Unfortunately, the culprit may live in the building. And people who do not live here are able to come in the hall when residents walk through the door.
No one who lives here lets sneaky people into the building to steal my things. Residents' Life needs to replace my things or I am going to fail out of school. I need to be able to do my homework.
There are computers in the computer lab that you can use. And people shouldn't let non-residents into the building. But it does happen. That is why it is important to do what you can to keep your belongings safe by putting valuables in your room and locking your door.
I have let people into the dorm, but they were not thieves. Someone broke in and Residents' Life needs to replace my things.
You can't tell if someone is a thief just by looking at them. That's why it is important to keep your belongings secure. And no one broke into your room, they walked right in because your door was unlocked. Your belongings were like low-hanging fruit and easy to take.
The dorm is a family, no one would do that. I know everyone in the building.
You didn't know I was your RA and I live right beside you.
Residents' Life needs to replace my belongings and also my betta fish.
I will call UPD